of Parliament on Committee of Environment and Natural Resources have visited the different damaged power towers in Namamve and Kachira following Wednesday's national-wide power outage. During the visit, the MPs noticed that a number of towers had been vandalized, and this had affected transmission, and it was also going to cost the government of Uganda a lot of money to replace them. While appearing before the committee, the acting executive director of Uganda Electricity Transmission Company Limited was tasked to explain why there is irregular power supply in the country, yet government funds and power is being exported to other countries.
Because this is not something just about the sale of scraps, it's becoming too much. Like yesterday, we had a total shutdown in the country. What might be the problem? What is the intention?
What happened yesterday, and still in some other part of the country, they don't have power yet. What happened to the prior SMS messages, which could help people to prepare for the outage?
Today, this is one of the issues which is going to come on the floor of Parliament as an issue of urgent attention. And we've been receiving different cases of traders, businessmen, and some companies who have caused serious damages because of these outages.
The lawmakers also attributed some of the vandalism of power infrastructure to sabotage and called for more investigation into the destructive crimes.
We have seen our army being hired by other countries to help them work on security. So we are requesting that let at least every kilometer have some 2 army officers to help us keep this. And also we would like the cost to be covered by government, not the final consumer. We just feel that there might be some sabotage, because when we see some of the items vandalized, they are just left there. And when we relate with what is happening, we see that probably when they don't take anything from the station, they just cut the materials, leave them there. So we feel there might be sabotage of the ministry, and then the ministry is also ashamed to bring it out, because that is when they feel people will think that the government has failed to work on this issue.
Honestly, right now, I'm even doubting, as per what I've seen, I'm doubting whether these are real thieves or it's a sabotage to make the citizen arise against the government. Because the rate, some of them, in fact the towers, you would think that they're scrap dealers.
Responding to the concern, Michael Kananura says there was a fault on one of the power lines at Namamve, which led to a general power blackout in many parts of the country.
What basically happened, that blackout affected Uganda, DRC and parts of Rwanda. What caused the blackout is that there was a fault on Owen Falls Namamve line that the control center attempted to restore the line. The second attempt to put back the line failed, and when it failed, it triggered a manual operation. And
there are many allegations. There is a lot of talk about connivance. There's a lot of talk about there is maybe sabotage. When an investigation is lodged,
we are going to invite Uganda Electricity Transmission Company to clarify to us the actions they took in terms of addressing this massive vandalism. Because really, it has taken place over a period of time. So we really want to understand what the measures they took.
According to UETCL, 200 million is required to replace each vandalized tower, and the country had lost 200 billion shillings in the past 5 months. Rashul Adid, NTV Tonight.